In this video, we're going to be looking at the discussion settings, and you might need to play around with this area in order to have I mean, the default is good enough, but sometimes you may want something different. So let's start from the top. So what are the default article settings? The first one is to attempt to notify any blogs linked to or from the article. So if somebody linked to or from your article, you can notify them when there's any changes. Allow links notification from other blogs, pings, and trackbacks. We're going to talk about these two settings at the top here, which are selected by default. We're going to talk more about, remember I talked to you about pingbacks and trackbacks before. All these update services. Allow people to comment, to allow people to post comments on new articles. You can select this, or you can disallow it if you don't want people to comment. But it said these settings may be overridden for individual articles. Other comment settings. Comment author must fill out names and email. If you want people to fill out their name and email before they can post a comment, then you select this. User must register and logged in to comment. If you want people to just to be a user on your website before they can before they can comment, then that in one way will prevent spam. People will spam your blog less, but at the same time, people will be discouraged to leave comments if they have to log in, because we know nowadays everyone wants you to log in, and it's so annoying. Even sometimes when I download apps on my phone and the first thing they want you to do is register, it's kind of very annoying, because I just want to use the app. I just want to see if I like the app first before you start asking for my username and password. So most of the time I just abandon stuff when they ask me to register. So that might discourage people from leaving comments. So I don't. This is why it's not selected by default. I think you should consider leaving it as it is. Automatically close comments on articles older than 14 days. I've never seen the reason why people want to do this, but you might have a reason. Maybe if you have an article that is very sensitive and you after certain days you want to close people posting comments on it, or if a very popular if your blog becomes popular, you might, I don't know the reason why you might want to do this, but I'm sure there must be a reason why you want to close it. But you know, different blogs are set up for different reasons. Enable threaded nested comment 5 levels deep. This is this makes, so if you want people to be able to create like a nested or threaded comment, so that when someone reply, the reply will be attached to the comment that the person made rather than go to the bottom. So if somebody comment at the top and I want to reply to their comment, so he's going to put my comment right under the a statement rather than put it at the bottom. So we're going to see an example of that. Break comment into pages with 50 top level comments per pages and the last page displayed by default. Comments should be displayed with the older comment at the top of each page. I just read this English, I don't even understand it, but anyone, so email me so you can get notified whenever anyone posts a comment on your blog, or whenever a comment is set for moderation. So this has to be enabled. I'd like to be notified whenever someone posts a comment. But if you have a very popular website, that's going to become annoying. Before a comment appears, an administrator must always approve the comment. I like to select that option because sometimes people talk garbage on your website, and to prevent that, you want to make sure that you approve the comment before it goes live. So most of my website I have this enabled, and comment author must have a previously approved comment. So if you disable this and you select that comment author must have a previously approved comment, it means the first comment will not be published by default, but the second comment and subsequent comments after that will be published automatically. So you can select both or just either one. I think it will be fine. And hold a comment in the queue if it contains 2 or more links. And the reason why you want to do this spam, you know, a lot of people trying to sell stuff or trying to promote their own website, and they will put links in there. Even if you want to if you want to be very strict, you can make this to be even one link. So you can change this to one link. So if somebody has any link in their comment, you want to hold the comments in the queue so that you can actually approve it. And when a comment contains any of these words, so you can also put some words here, or IP address, that, or email, that, or URL, so that you need to moderate the comment that has any of those things inside of it. And also you can blacklist name, URL, email, or IP address that you've already know that is spam. So as soon as you type them here, or any word that you want to, so if somebody, for example, you might put Viagra, because a lot of people selling Viagra, they try to spam your comment section with the advertisement. So if you put the word Viagra here, so any comment that contains the word Viagra will be blacklisted. But an avatar is an image that will show on your web blog for each of the comments. So each of the commenter, each of the people, they will display. So they can go to gravatar.com to, people can actually go and change their the avatar logo that they have, the avatar image, but you can use the default one that is provided, so by the user. So when we look at Gravatar website and how to actually create an image of yourself online that can be used on multiple multiple blogs, so that when you comment on any person's blog, it shows your picture. When we look, then you understand what all this GPGR and X means. And you want to show avatars, or you don't want to show, so that when people comment, you don't show any avatar beside their comments. And you can select a default one. I mean, you can select anyone. But, for anyone that doesn't have a Gravatar image ready, then this one will show for them. I usually prefer to use this blue one. So let's save, and that's the end of the discussion settings. I hope everything I say makes sense, but if not, bear with me and use whatever you learn, and you can read more about it on the internet. Thank you.